So hello people, this is Moscarblog, and in today's video it's about the BMW XM label. But I've already reviewed this car completely, that's why I'm not gonna dive so deep into it. This video is about the Akrapovic exhaust. This is the first BMW XM in the world with an Akrapovic exhaust, and I've got the BMW XM label with 748 horsepower and 1000 Newton meters of torque from a V8 hybrid system. So let's start right off here at the review. So people, the stock exhaust is now down and it's now time to fit the Akrapovic exhaust in here to this BMW XM label. I'm really curious how it's gonna look and especially how it's gonna sound. That's the stock exhaust here, and let's go. People, after 5 hours of work, the Akrapovic exhaust is finally fitted, and let's now take a listen to it. So people, the design of the XM is very controversial to many people, but I really like it. Especially the front looks super aggressive. That grille lights up at night, even lights up now when the car would be on, but I can't put it on really because then the engine noise would annoy us. But this grille lights up, trust me on that one. A lot of black parts here at the front. As you can see, the whole black mask, the black grille, and the black parts continuing here on the wheels, at the side, and also on these wheels and on the windows. It looks so cool. Those wheels look also super cool, only available for the BMW XM label with those red accents. They look pretty nice. We've got the dual splitted headlights here, a red XM badge, because the theme of the label is like the red theme, the XM label red. And like I've mentioned, 4.4 liter V8 by turbo, 748 horsepower and 1000 Newton meters of torque. So let's move on here. This is our V8 by turbo. The same platform will come into the BMW M5. That will be revealed very soon, or is already revealed once this video goes online. The same engine setup will go into the BMW M5. The electric range is about 80 kilometers. Real 80 kilometers, and this is your charging port, and you can charge it with 7.5 kilowatts, which is quite nice. It's not the fastest, but I guess it's better than nothing. So people, moving on to the back is where the party really starts at the BMW XM, especially on this one, is because we've got the Akrapovic exhaust fitted to this. It is a titanium system, as you know from Akrapovic, a really beautiful one as well. Carbon fiber, matte carbon fiber tips, as you can see. The exhaust's now visible in the Akrapovic. I don't know about that, but I think it looks super cool, the exhaust's visible, because they are titanium tips, titanium end pipes behind that carbon fiber tip, and it looks very cool. The BMW badge is lasered in, the XM badge here. This is our diffuser, which is also very black, no BMW badge. But I've talked all about this in my review. Check out my full review, watch it, it's also got a nice intro. And it's a very cool video, the review of the BMW XM label. But now it is more about the Akrapovic exhaust. The party is starting here. It looks very good, it's completely legal, and I absolutely love it. And let's jump to the interior, talk about the interior before we take it out for a drive and listen to that exhaust. So people, moving on to the inside of the XM label, and I have to start at the back because this car is very special from the back. I've placed a bottle there so you can see how much storage is there, especially for bottles and stuff like this. Really nice. Bowers & Wilkins audio, the black with the red stitching, and the leather is super high quality. Even down here in leather, some other manufacturers should take some notes. Look at this seat here from the back with that airplane style pocket looking so amazing. Also the black and red. USB-C ports in the seat, of course, the red leather here, and check this out. It's like a seating lounge, especially that part here at the back where the leather goes through. Looks so amazing. XM pillows in black and red. The seat is like a lounge, super soft, and also the red seats here at the back. Let's take a little seat and then go to the front. It is actually crazy comfortable here. You have to sit in it yourself. It's not like sitting in a normal car. Alcantara roofliner. The absolute superb looking crystal roof, which I absolutely love on the BMW XM. Just look at it. It can light up in any color, of course. The seating lounge I've mentioned, which looks amazing. We can fold this down as well here. Look at this. And then we've got some cup holders. Also this in complete leather. It's called the XM, but it's Maybach level of luxury and materials in here. It is so crazy. And let's go to the front. Moving on to the front of the BMW XM, check out this door. Like on the back, everything leather, aluminum, Bowers & Wilkins, stitchings, looks very nice. The red little air control air ventilator looks so amazing, only for the XM label. The red stitchings here, red carbon fiber, as you can see. Those outstanding looking red and black seats with the black and red stitching on them. Let's jump inside. So the inside of the XM label just looks outstanding. Look at that steering wheel here, straight out of the M5 CS. BMW XM badge here. The red accents, as I've mentioned, everything leather, Alcantara or aluminum, so high quality. The Bowers & Wilkins is one of the best audio systems in the whole world. This is our infotainment screen, we know it. It's basically in every BMW. It's the iDrive 8 with the apps and stuff like that. In the app menu here, as you can see, we even got air console games, so we can play games in our BMW XM whilst it's charging, which is absolutely funny. What is it saying? Oh, I still need to download the app, but it's still got it. We can watch the Bundesliga, we've got the drive recorder. Everything you can imagine is in here. And I think that's enough talking. Let's go and take out the BMW XM label for a drive. So people, let's now take out the BMW XM label with the Akrapovic exhaust for a drive. It always starts in electric, so you have to get used to that. Some people don't understand that the car is on, which I can absolutely understand. It is, you have to get used to it basically. So people, driving the XM in the comfort mode. It's called comfort now. It's not like in the M5 called efficient or something like this. They made now comfort, sport, sport plus. It tries to use the electric power as much as it can, which is quite nice for fuel economy, but once you run out of that battery, you basically have no battery left. But this video is not about driving the XM electric, it's about showing you the Akrapovic exhaust. So let's put it into the Sport Plus. There the engine will stay on all the time, and it's already warmed up, and let's see how it sounds. I've put a little camera at the back so we can hear it some better, and let's give it full throttle here. And from the exterior you can hear it 100% as well, because I've heard it already flying by. I listened to it flying by and I saw it driving behind cars and stuff like this, and it sounds definitely better than stock. Oh, it sounds nice. It's got some burbles, some pops and bangs. Very fruity V8 noises, very rumbly, very torquey. The car clearly has 750 horsepower as well. You can feel it every time. Once you see that electric power kicking in with the combustion power, you definitely know you are currently using 750 horses. So people, I think we should do a little launch control here, because why not? Foot on the brake, foot on the throttle, launch engage, let's go. Oh my god. This thing just flies. Wow. The XM is so fast for its weight of a massive 2.8 tons. Believe it or not, this thing weighs 2.8 tons, which is 400 kilograms more than a G63, and for that it absolutely flies. Listen to that exhaust here now. Oof. So is the Akrapovic exhaust worth it in my opinion on a car like this? It is a luxury SUV, but the Akrapovic exhaust definitely gives it that sporty touch. It looks way cooler with that titanium carbon looking exhaust tip. It is louder from the exterior, and it is more silent once you switch off that exhaust. When the valves are closed, you don't hear anything. Right now I've closed them, look at this. I think it's even more silent than stock when the valves are closed, and it's louder when the valves are open than stock, which is basically what you want. So in my opinion, it's absolutely worth it. For a car like the XM, which normally doesn't have so much customization or tuning options, it is very cool to have the option of taking an Akrapovic exhaust, or you have to get it after you bought the XM. You can't get it stock, but you can still buy it. I'm gonna floor it now. Whoa. I could definitely hear an improvement over stock. The upshifts are so aggressive in the BMW XM. So people, in my opinion, you should just go ahead and buy an XM and fit that Akrapovic exhaust to it, because it's just so much fun, and it should be forbidden to have so much fun in a 2.8 ton luxury SUV. But the BMW XM makes it possible. As you've heard it now from the exterior, from the interior, from the rolling shots and stuff like this, it sounds superb for an OPF luxury SUV. And as I've told you, I think it's absolutely worth it to get it. The XM drives out of its league, honestly. It is the same platform from the new BMW M5, and you can feel that at all times. And I hope you enjoyed this review, people. So people, I hope you enjoyed the review of the BMW XM label, the first one in the world with the Akrapovic exhaust. And I hope I will see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.